In this week's Torah portion, chapter 23 of Genesis, first passage, Sarah Imenu, our matriarch, passes away. And the Torah makes multiple references to the years of Sarah's life. Why? One commentator explains that it's telling us that the 127 years that she lived on the earth were only years in her life, but they weren't all the years in her life, because we believe in the world to come. We believe that when the righteous and the wicked shuffle off this mortal coil, they don't go to the same place. Another famous quote from Shakespeare comes out of the mouth of Marcus Antony in the play Julius Caesar. He says, "The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones." Now we believe that Shakespeare is right with respect to the evil. You do bad things down here, you get judged for those bad deeds. But we disagree with Shakespeare's claim that the good that men do gets buried with their bones. In fact, the good you do down here gets credited on your celestial scorecard, and that's what gains you entrance to the world to come. Famously, in the Talmud, the real Antoninus, Antony, is described. He's a lifelong friend and supporter of the great sage Rabbi. And at one point, he asks Rabbi, "Am I going to get into the world to come?" And Rabbi tells him, yes, because righteous Gentiles also enter the world to come. So while someone's alive, walking around in this world, the sky's the limit with respect to the good deeds that he or she can do. Mitzvahs, charity, Torah study, helping other people out. And the more good deeds, the better spot we're going to have in the world to come. But after death, that's it. A person can't fend for himself any longer, can't do any more good deeds. So what can he or she do to gain benefit? That's where we come in. Those of us who are surviving relatives or friends or students or people who have been inspired by somebody who passed away, the good deeds we do down here help them up there. When I stand in front of my iPad and I film a Torah video, the original Harry Rothenberg, my grandfather, gets a substantial, measurable, tremendous benefit up in heaven, as do my other grandparents and other great-grandparents and other ancestors. So don't ever underestimate the power of a Kaddish, the power of charity or Torah study or good deeds done, L'zecher Nishmas, in memory of the soul of the departed. We're not merely just keeping their memory alive. We're keeping them alive. By continuing to do good deeds, God counts it as if they're still down here alive, doing those good deeds on their own. After death is when our departed relatives and friends and teachers need us most, and when we can give them the greatest benefit.